Hi, my name's Ilma and welcome to my channel. I've been posting Christian blogs 12 straight years every day. Today I'd like to share Proverbs 16 verses 1 to 6. Here's the word of God. The plans of the heart belong to man, but the answer of the tongue is from the Lord. All the ways of a man are pure in his own eyes, but the Lord weighs the spirit. Commit your work to the Lord, and your plans will be established. The Lord has made everything for its purpose, even the wicked for the day of trouble. Everyone who is arrogant in heart is an abomination to the Lord. Be assured, he will not go unpunished. By steadfast love and faithfulness, iniquity is atoned for, and by the fear of the Lord one turns away from evil. Proverbs 16, 1 to 6. Here's my poem. Warning to the arrogant. Watch out, you haughty and arrogant people. Your pride will not go unpunished and unnoticed. Everyone who are wise in their own eyes will crash. Be wary, for you will all come falling down. Thinking that you are better than anyone is an abomination to the Lord your God. Here's my commentary. Why do you think God hates the proud? Did he make us in his image so we can think highly of ourselves? Solomon warns us of arrogance in verse 5. He says that it is an abomination to the Lord. The Hebrew word toeba is often translated as abomination and is primarily used to describe idolatry. In Psalm 10 verses 3 to 4, the psalmist described the arrogant. It says, "For the wicked boasts of the desires of his soul, and the one greedy for gain curses and renounces the Lord. In the pride of his face, the wicked does not seek him. All his thoughts are, there is no God." From these supporting verses, we can conclude that arrogance is loathed by God because it is idolatry and does not acknowledge him. Reflection. Why do you think arrogance is idolatry, and why is it such a big sin to God? There are so many laws that God created that states against idolatry. If you think about it, almost the whole 10 commandments is about going against idolatry or going against arrogance or pride. The first one is that we have to serve the Lord our God with all our soul, heart, mind, is so that we can protect ourselves from arrogance, because arrogance is the one that made Adam and Eve sin. In other words, they wanted to know as much as God knows, and that's a reason also why Satan, who used to be an angel of God, was ousted in heaven because he wants to be like God. So this is why God gave us the commandments, so that we will be protected from our nature of sin, of pride and arrogance. If you notice the spelling of pride, Pride, the middle of pride is I. In other words, pride is about the self. So a prideful person or an arrogant person only talks about himself, only cares about himself. He does not acknowledge God, he does not acknowledge others. It's just I, me, and myself. So it's a big sin to God because he created us in his image, and he created us for him. We cannot be for our own selves. He did not create isolated people. He created people so that he could love God himself, and he could love others too. So it's important for us to recognize that any form of idolatry is an abomination to God, especially pride, because when you are proud, you cannot see God, you cannot acknowledge him, because he will be in your way of you being the center of the universe. So it's important for us to check ourselves whenever we have all this arrogance in us, that we think highly of ourselves, that we think we are better than others, that we think we're always right, because anyone who is wise in our own eyes is arrogant and is an abomination to God. Thanks for watching. I hope you check my website at ILMA'S.com for artworks, photographs, and a copy of this blog. Please subscribe to my channel on YouTube so I could make more videos, give you the Word of God. And if you haven't already, check over 3,000 videos I've done over the years I've been doing this daily. Just type on YouTube or Google search ILMA'S Poem Devotional. Have a wonderful day.